Describe what you see when magnesium is added to copper sulfate solution. Okay, so what we've got going on here is a displacement reaction. We've got magnesium reacting with copper sulfate. Now magnesium is more reactive than copper, so magnesium is going to displace the copper. Okay, so the magnesium is more reactive than copper, so magnesium is going to take the anion here. It's going to take the sulfates because magnesium is more reactive than the copper. So we get magnesium sulfate and we get copper left on its own. Okay, so what are we going to see? What are we going to observe? Well, a lot of people quite incorrectly here would write bubbling or giving off a gas or effervescing. Now, that's nonsense because magnesium here is a solid. Copper sulfate is a solution, so it's AQ. That's going to make magnesium sulfate solution, AQ, and it's going to make copper solid. So the point is there's no gas given off. There is no gas given off at all, so the answer is not bubbling or fizzing or effervescing. If you're writing that, it's wrong. What we do, however, see is copper being produced, and copper is a red-brown solid. So our first mark is going to be for red-brown solid produced. Now, our second mark is for our copper sulfate here. Now, copper sulfate is a solution, and from your core practical, when we took copper sulfate, we took copper oxide and reacted with sulfuric acid, we made copper sulfate. You made blue crystals. You made that blue solution, which you evaporated into blue crystals. So this solution here is blue. This is a blue solution. And what you need to say for your second mark is you're told in the question here, magnesium sulfate solution is colourless. This here is a colourless solution. So you are going to see the blue solution turn colourless. So two observations. Blue solution turns colourless and a red-brown solid is produced. There are your 2 marks. All these questions on ayleshamhighchemistry.com.